In this video, we want to talk about Canopy Growth corporations, and according to the price action on the monthly chart, one can say that a bottom has been put in. And why I'm saying that? Well, you do have a double bottom that occurred on the monthly chart, but if you scroll down to the weekly chart, you can actually see price making levels where buyers have stepped in, also signaling a bottom. Now this is again the weekly chart, and you had a drop in price, some basing candles, and then look at that huge extended range green candle taking price all the way up to $15 before sellers kick back in. But again, scrolling down to the daily chart, you can see a daily buy level on top of a weekly buy level at that roughly $4.25. Now, depending on how you draw your zones, you can say you have a level on level daily buy level nested within a weekly buy level. So the charts are suggesting anything sub 5 will be a nice opportunity to start scaling in if you believe in Canopy longer term. I want to zoom out to the monthly chart once again, and if price was to move higher in the medium term, look for a first target to come in at that $22 level. You have a rejection wick, which tells you that this level is strong for sellers to step in. Now let's actually get into the news, recent news. So Canopy Growth is among the top Canadian-based cannabis producers that investors are watching for clues on how the overall legal marijuana market is performing. Today's decline, more than 8%, and the stock suggests continued weakness may be forthcoming, at least in the short to near term, medium term. The cannabis producer reported revenue for the 2025 fiscal year of $75.8 million, which was down significantly from last year's total of more than $88 million. Even worse, Canopy reported that its net loss ballooned to $121.1 million. Now, these numbers are certainly not encouraging for investors who have been bullish on the growth trends expected from cannabis in the Canadian market since legalization in 2018. A lot of eyes are looking at the U.S. There are some states that have legalized cannabis, but if the road wants to meet the rubber wants to meet the road, we need a federal regulation to pass for cannabis in the U.S., and that's when really things should kick off. All right, so indeed, the growth seen over the last 6 years has fallen far short of what analysts expected by this time, with revenue declining for Canopy and other major players in cannabis. Question is, what may portend for other markets? Again, the U.S. market is huge. We need to see legalization on the federal level. Otherwise, the stock is pretty much going to remain price range. But again, it is fair to say that the price has bottomed despite the pullback. Now, if we take it down to even the forward chart, what you can see is, again, price making lower lows and lower highs. Again, sub 5 will be an opportunity to scale in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.